Figure. Alright, it's about time. Here we go. Rated pending to M. Hashtag BE3. I ain't hear nothing. There we go. Now they're cheering. 10 seconds. Why are countdowns so hyped? I don't think I'm gonna be excited for anything, and I'm getting hyped for this countdown. People! The game! I'm kidding.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
Awesome.
Without you, there is no game.
Thank
There's
you.
no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
See, this is what I keep telling people. Gamers win.
You
E3.
keep us in check.
And we appreciate that.
Wish some other companies would learn from you. Nintendo, fix your online.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers.
I can't believe they showed any trace of Fallout 76 on this video.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name is Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert.
Ooh,
Dark
good,
Souls
you're a
was one of the
delinquent.
very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm
Good.
Dina Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And
Nice.
now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of.
She looks like she doesn't want to be there.
I see you.
I see you!
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all.
We are all. We are all.
Okay. What you got? Doom, Wolfenstein, other things I don't recognize. Fallout, probably. Prey, more Doom. More Doom. Elder Scrolls. Hearthstone, Fallout, Shelter. I hope they don't announce just Fallout Shelter for Switch like they did last year. That was messed up. That was so messed up. I don't know. We know Wolfenstein Youngblood and Doom Eternal are coming to Switch, so I wonder what else they decide to put up. We'll see. Okay. I see all those people that are just like, yeah.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Wait, is that Pear? No, that's Pete Hines. I saw that dude and I'm like, wait, is that Pear? It looks like Pear Schneider. Like, no. No. You got bamboozled. Story of my life. Water.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good?
Could be better. Make me happy.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank
Look,
everyone
make
for
me
the
happy.
world to tune
That's
in
your number one goal, isn't it?
Annual E3 showcase.
Because I am entitled gamer.
This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide.
That's what I all
Here you
say.
fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter.
There seems to be a big
This year,
theme
we're
on
gonna give
Better
special
Together.
recognition to the extraordinary
Or
Bethesda
like
community.
everyone
As you
playing
as you
together.
saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started,
He's like, chill out.
one of my first responsibilities
His face was just like,
moderating the
chill out.
community forums, chatting with you and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I
Show us
spent a lot of time
games.
with you at events around the world.
Microsoft at least
So
showed
many
us a
of your
game
thoughts and
immediately,
So tonight,
and then showed us another game right after that, and then went to Phil.
in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Okay.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Oh, Lord. Bringing out Todd Howard right at the start. There he is. There's Todd. There he is.
Thank you.
I better not see anybody bowing their heads to Todd.
Good to see everybody. We have had
Hi,
an
Todd Howard.
incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios.
Oh, really?
Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
He knows.
Actually, over the last
He
year,
knows.
we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
He said, I'm impressed you're still here. I feel like he knows something. I feel like he knows. Like, oh, we really
It's
screwed
all
up.
of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Why are people cheering for this game? Everyone hates it.
A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
They're admitting it. That's a good start. This is a good start.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
Yeah,
To you.
yeah, because all the nice people stayed on your game.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
Whoop-de-doggone-do.
And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
Okay. They've gone through 3 people, 4 people, I guess, before they've shown any gameplay of anything.
Thanks, Todd.
Something's wrong here.
And thanks again to all of you for making Blades.
That's a bad move. I don't want to see people talking.
20 years. It's
I want to see the games.
Bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all new custom jewelry system, and a brand new Dragon quest line.
I ain't even fake cheering until you show me something.
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
I ain't cheering until you show me something.
Download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Wow. They put Elder Scrolls Blades on the Switch. Here we go. Is this just what they're going to do with all their mobile games? They're just going to put those on the Switch at this point? I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like we kind of saw this coming. Okay, I guess. Elder Scrolls Blades coming in fall on Nintendo Switch. Okay. Cool, we got another mobile game.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
And it's still free. Alright. I'll try it like I did Shelter then.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile.
Oh, I don't need to worry about mobile for now. Since my phone won't work.
And Nintendo's. Yeah.
Cool, I guess.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Alright. Well, they started off with a Switch game, so that's cool.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Oh yeah, that game that exists that for some reason people play. I don't know. I feel like this game was such a big disaster. It'd be better to kind of bury it.
Project leader Jeff Gardner. And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
I mean, I can't be mad at them for trying to salvage what was essentially a really broken mess.
With us and help shape the world of Fallout 76.
Can't be mad at that. I can kind of respect them for it, actually.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's update so far.
Okay,
From
I'm
camp
good.
building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch.
The sheep
We've
squatch.
also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders. And it will fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door.
Okay.
And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us? We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question
Man,
is,
that looks gross.
are you with us or with them?
Year 2 begins. Human NPCs, main quests, new weapons, year choice. Okay. Free for Fallout 76 players. Coming fall. Alright. I'm not a Fallout 76 player, so it does nothing for me.
That's right. That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
Ooh, okay.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year 1 was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout
it's just
games,
ever growing.
these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
Seems interesting. I wonder if this is enough to get people to try out Fallout 76
and
again.
In the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
That's a power move. I think that's a good move.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Please, no. Don't do it.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins.
Don't do it.
Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one.
Don't do it. Nuclear winter.
We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination.
They did not.
Battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
Battle Royale. They actually turned this into a battle royale. They actually made a Fallout 76 battle royale. I was gonna try this. I was gonna try the game. I was. Then they said battle royale, and I immediately lost my interest. They actually turned it into a battle royale.
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Wow. Ugh.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76.
Language.
That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal
Sure.
favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition
Sure,
to an
sure.
already
You want your game to do well? You want people to get invested in your game? Alright, fine. Put a doggone battle royale in it. Like that hasn't been done before.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
Whatever. Maybe I'll stream trying it, but sure as heck ain't gonna buy it. Sure as heck ain't gonna buy it. I gotta check out Nuclear Winter. Screw that. Whatever.
Remember,
And Todd.
That's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPG, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Uh-huh. At least it gets a mention.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important.
Thanks,
Keep
Todd.
telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Wait, you guys are done already? Yeesh.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Tango Gameworks. Don't think I've ever heard of this one. I itch.
Hello.
Hello. You got a translator?
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
Chill out, stupid Americans.
Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Ooh. Wonder what that's all about.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it.
Alright, I'm trying to see that the Bethesda fans don't know how to keep it in their pants. You know what I'm saying?
Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Saw her earlier.
So many people. Wow. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
She looks tired.
Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
She's trying. She's trying.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky.
It's spooky.
But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why.
Well, these are the same guys that made Prey, aren't they?
And the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits.
Is she okay with doing this in English? I hope so, because it would suck if they just threw her out there. To be like, hey, you speak English or you ain't doing this. That would be messed up.
I ask myself this question every time I go to the office.
Well, she's making jokes, so I guess she's...
Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye-bye.
She's adorable. I like her. So people are disappearing. That's the story of this. We're in Tokyo. Of course, because it's called Ghostwire Tokyo. See if we notice someone disappear. Lights go out, lights come on. I'm waiting to see if we notice someone actively disappear. Okay! Okay! That's War of the Worlds type stuff. Yeah, no one's there. Puppers. Yeah, people are straight up vanishing. Yikes. And you have a bow and arrow. I like this already. Ugh. Going through shrines. Ugh. No spank you. That's appealing. I was gonna say that's not appealing at all, and then the ramen came up and I'm like, oh, I like that though. And they got a archer. Ghostwire Tokyo. Keep it in your pants, guys. At least a little bit. Alright, Ghostwire Tokyo. You got something else to show?
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
Look at those camera eyes.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer.
Working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo.
That dude who said he's a
half-inch floppy disk.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3.
doggone social worker. He definitely looks very social.
Fallout 4. Oh, gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The camera eyes scare me so much. They freak me out.
It probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons. Scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
You're the man. More dragons, I guess.
Welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyrour.
This is a lot of talking. There's a lot of people getting up and talking. Man, you never really stop to appreciate the whole streaming bit. Man, even the first state of play was better than this, and it wasn't even that good.
I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
Cool.
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long series of greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons.
Look, the girl from Ghostwire Tokyo was cute and all. They tried their best. They did well. You guys speak English. I don't want to hear y'all. Show me stuff.
Streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback.
Jeez, Xbox didn't have this much talking. And that was a good thing.
Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO.
This shouldn't be making me angrier. This should not be making me angrier. And here it is, making me angrier.
So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel.
Cool story, bro.
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
Oh, that's how it's pronounced.
The latest chapter in the game.
That's funny.
Able to visit
That's
for
amusing.
The first time, the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class.
Ugh.
And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
I have no idea what's going on. Woo Zenimax. There's just gonna be a lot of yawning at this rate. Oh, a dragon! Woo, dragon. Dagron. Aragon. Friggin' winged lizard. And, of course, you shoot arrows at a dragon. Makes sense to me. Totally. Never understood that. What is your goal here? There we go, that's more like it. Dig a dagger into it. Suddenly Majinx. Ooh. That was painful. Suddenly Doctor Strange. I still don't know what's going on. You should probably be careful on that thing. Ooh. That's gotta be painful. Woo! She's going to die. Let's cheer for the death of our warrior. Oh no, she's fine. I don't know why I'm assuming she's a she. Oh no, you can't tell with a cat person. The dragon's still alive and it's getting out. To be continued. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with it at all, so I can't really speak about it.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon-hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold. which will complete the
Chill.
season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer.
So that was a dude then, the
Before
cat.
then, keep an eye out for
The
a
Panther.
dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Is there really? It's just a name, guys.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls.
Unless I'm missing something. I might be missing something here. Because you could say the same argument about Metroid Prime 4. It's just a name, but I don't know, man. I'm still in a bad mood. Whatever. And they're not making it any better.
Something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Oh my gosh, just show it! Just show it! Stop going to the next person and just show the doggone blasted thing! That's what I'm trying to tell you! I ain't trying to see the people, I'm trying to see the games! You idiots! This is not how you do a doggone showcase.
Something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
What? Random cuss words are always funny. Okay, I'll admit, that looks somewhat interesting. Commander Keen.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah.
Oh, so it's a game that already...
It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game.
Oh, so this is a remake. But for iOS?
So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players,
It's a remake, but it's only for
the
iOS?
next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction, drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints
That looks kinda
and play on the
choppy.
flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones.
Well, I can't do nothing about that. Not for now.
So,
Because my
please go
phone is
visit
dead.
keen.com to
Stop announcing phone games!
in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all.
Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha Ha! You got another game show, or are you just showing more people? Hey, another person.
At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Showing the Legends trailer. Oops. That's a crab. He seems nervous. Tuesday, June 11th. What was that about Tuesday, June 11th? Oh great, he caused the apocalypse. Elder Scrolls Legends.
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules...
Surprised they didn't say, hey, this is coming to Switch too, because it's a mobile game, and we're just going to put all our mobile games on the Switch.
more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter.
Forget everything else, though.
Challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Okay. New stuff coming soon. Rage 2. Alright. All the rage. Really? Thanos Smith. Darren Walker. And Goon. Returning as the guy who's always gonna die. Sandworm, the best worst day of the beast. Cheat codes. Low gravity. Projector seat. Portable mechas. The skull motors. Why are they? I like the style of how they're framing this. The armadillo. They're making it a doggone. Welcome to the wasteland. That's crazy. They are coming. Rise of the Ghost expansion. Cool, that doesn't sound creepy at all. New enemy. Hello. New portable mech. New cheats. Rage 2 just looks like it's wacky. Just all types of wacky. And this just exemplifies it. Isn't that just Fat Trump? They really just put a Fat Trump in this game. Same smug clip. You gotta admit, every time they show Rage, it just looks like dumb fun. Wolfenstein. Time for Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Hello everyone.
I see the red and blue, and that's weird.
America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. This year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games.
2?
First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with
Wolfenstein Cyberpilot.
With Wolfenstein Cyberpilot.
So this is the
As
new.
a hacker working for the French resistance.
So VR
you will
Wolfenstein.
Take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators.
Interesting.
Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
Okay. So, Wolfenstein VR. And they're going to talk about Youngblood.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing.
Cool.
But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein
Youngblood. Yeah, we know. We know.
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game.
Okay.
You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
Then why does it cost significantly less than Wolfenstein 2 did?
In Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
It's starting to sound more and more like this game should be a full price game.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
It's sounding more and more like this is Wolfenstein 3.
Check it out.
I thought this was supposed to be like 2.5, but this is sounding more and more like this is Wolfenstein 3.
Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
There's Blazkowicz.
Find him together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Alright, Wolfenstein Youngblood. And that's a lot of blood.
Stewardesses.
Rise together. Play together. Fight together. It being multiplayer is pretty sweet, I'll give it that. Just don't shoot each other, I guess. Could you imagine not being able to tell who is who? Okay, there we go. Red and blue. Okay. Just don't shoot the red one, I guess. Blue, you know it's not. They're not a Nazi. Red, you can never be too sure. Wolfenstein Youngblood coming out July 26th.
Enjoy life for a second, Jess.
Funny. Funny, haha, funny. Flip them off.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th. And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
So just a reminder that it exists and it's coming in a month.
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Arcane Studios. You'll show us more game, right? Please show us more game. I'm tired of people talking.
We love you too.
I am so tired of people talking and no gameplay going along. If you're gonna do people talking, at least show some gameplay along with it, right? Pokemon Direct did really good with that.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game.
Okay.
It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
That's what they all
Let's
say.
begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place
What in the world?
of mystery.
Come on.
Where looks can kill.
Apparently my phone is back on. Great.
Doing what we say in French is
It's not gonna stay like that for long.
a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Okay, Bethesda Softworks presents an Arcane Lyon production.
This place isn't a paradise.
Black Reef.
It's a prison.
That looks chaotic.
Out here,
we're
trapped.
We're free.
Uh-oh.
This endless, eternal cycle.
Sounds like someone thinks otherwise.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
Okay. So basically everyone respawns. Everyone's stuck in pretty much Groundhog Day. He's tired of it and he wants to break it. She wants to protect it. So it's just a never-ending battle between these two rivals.
Time is on my side.
Deathloop. It's an interesting concept. It's basically Groundhog Day, but you're fighting up against other people stuck in Groundhog Day.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, Arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like.
It's interesting.
Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
Language. I don't know. It's Bethesda at this point.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French actually.
Maybe.
but it's also pretty fucking true. Because
Good job.
we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
They haven't announced platforms or anything for it.
It's a wonderful way to get away
Yay,
from
more people.
all the pressures in life.
I think
I'm turning this on so that I can get some light in here.
me as a person because I'm typically very
Because it's way too dark right now.
Very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as
Turn this on, maybe get some light.
Online that I
Wow, this is hot.
The games that you bring out just help.
How in the world did this get this hot?
Were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone
Sure.
who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am.
It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the
I
creativity.
wonder if this makes it better.
Process of making these big
Does this make it better at all?
stories.
Somewhat. Yeah, I'll just
Building these
put it on the
fantastic
thing.
worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Cool, I guess.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
Also cool, I guess. I mean, if we're talking id, then yeah, probably kind of cool.
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
New technology in particular?
We've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow.
There you
And
go.
at Bethesda,
This should be
we're
much
proud
better.
Of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs.
Uh-huh.
We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
Also Hitler.
We are pioneers in downloadable content,
Why?
the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim.
Okay. I like the Mega Man Fallout. That's funny.
We of course
Sure,
developed
whatever.
the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
Yeah, but remember the Virtual Boy? That was a thing that existed.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine.
Okay. This ain't working.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development.
Just keep it there.
Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
Uh-huh.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming
You guys like my
technology.
blue face?
It is our name for a group
It
of
is very
talented
blue.
technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine, and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max.
I don't like how much everyone's talking about streaming services. Please, let's keep physical games. Please.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
I guess that's the important thing.
Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I didn't ask all that. He didn't even ask all that. He just asked, can it run Doom?
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
Yeah, that's Doom.
Is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it.
So now,
a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free. All you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering.
So now Nintendo Switch is not the best way to play Doom. Portably. That stinks. That stinks.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
Calm your pants, please.
See you in hell.
Apt choice of words. Doom Eternal.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
One man that doesn't really care about any of us.
They are no longer your people to save.
Yeah, that's Doom guy, alright. Doom Eternal. That game is coming to the Switch. That's crazy. Uh-oh.
is awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm...
Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
Uh-huh. Cool.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe.
Excuse me.
Earth is on the brink of annihilation.
Sorry, I just...
It's being consumed by demons. And your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover.
Hang on, I'm doing
But
a
Doom
thing.
is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun
Yeah,
comes from
that me.
mastering the experience, because you are the
That
Doom
me.
Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Ooh.
Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something that's new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Okay. This is some gameplay of Doom Eternal. I see that corruption meter. Is that a space jump and a space dash of sorts? There's the suit, the radiation suit. I'm waiting to see what that corruption meter does. Ooh. Well, I guess that's Doom.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different. Every weapon has a purpose.
What time is Devolver Digital stuff again? I forget.
The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you,
I
we
see.
absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Alright, there's Doom Guy. There's Doom Guy.
Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entrance phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Looks like he's entering Mars, or is that Earth? So is this like the beginning? This must be like their demo. Go right into it. Shooty? Shooty? shooty. Careful, Doom guy. Man's about to die in a minute. Needs to be more careful. Rip and tear. Rip and tear. Okay, so Devolvers is in a minute, it looks like. I'm trying to see what time Devolvers is, and it looks like it's really soon. Oh wait, I got this. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I'm gonna put my system on light mode. Oh, that's gross. Oh, I hate it. But it keeps me visible. Also Doom. Man's about to get wrecked. Ooh. Never mind. Well, it is Doom. Delicious! Just come up out of nowhere. Hi, time to slice you in half. Bye. That's Doom. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. There's a portal. It would seem like a portal anyway. Oh, that ugly thing. Doom Eternal. Eternal Doom.
Thanks.
That was a lot of rip and tear.
All right. That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3.
And when can the rest of the world play it? That's the question a lot of people
A
wonder.
lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow.
Not quite tomorrow.
But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
What's with all these November games? Well, it's coming to the Switch, though.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
Can you wear the helmet? Yeah, you can wear the helmet. Yeah! This crowd. This doggone crowd.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
Bunch of dude bro idiots. I'm sorry. That's what this crowd is.
Waiting to hear about our totally new Doom multiplayer experience.
Doom multiplayer.
Battle mode. We've been developing this in-house at id and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where 2 player-controlled demons take on 1 fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death.
Oh.
This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait because we know you'll love the different places.
Oh, that's the mode that they teased last time.
Movement, attacks.
That's the mode that they teased last year. The one where they were spawning in and attacking.
It's strategic,
and you had to
and it's a ton
beat them.
of fun.
Okay.
And we can't wait to share more details with you
I remember.
this year.
I remember.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
I'm almost tempted to just jump ship and go to Devolver's presentation. New multiplayer experience, yeah. Slayer versus Remnant and Man Cubs.
Demon health critical.
Slayer versus Demons.
Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
Strategy versus skill. Oh, I see. So they like summon. So one of these guys like summons the bad guys, and the other one is just an ultra tough bad guy, and they all have to fight Doom guy.
Fight.
Battle mode. Why is this so simple? Just called battle mode. It's so simple. It's weird how simple it is. Simple Simon.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
Strutch. Is that it? Is that all you got?
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
So they just turned it into
See what
DoomCon.
we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom.
Yeah. Clever.
Hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Sorry guys, I ain't even gonna watch the rest of this. I ain't even gonna watch the rest of this. Hang on.
It's like
hush up. I ain't even gonna watch the rest of this. That was gross. Nothing else is no other way to say that, but that was gross. Yeah, that wasn't a very good one at all. So let me look for Devolver, see if I can find anything from them. And yeah. Because that stunk. I'm sorry, y'all. That stunk.